Find the area of the triangle with vertices of -1, 3, -3, 6, and 5, 7. Now, there's a special way you can use the determinant to find the area of a triangle if you know the vertices. Area equals plus or minus 1/2, and here's the determinant, A, B, 1, C, D, 1, E, F, 1. Now A, B, C, D, and E, F, those represent the coordinates of the vertices. So for example, -1, 3 could be used as A and then B. This is kind of like the formula area equals 1/2 base times height. Notice that there's a 1/2 for both situations. So this determinant is kind of like base times height. And there's a plus or minus here in the formula just in case the determinant's negative, because you can't have a negative area. You'll switch the sign. Let me go ahead and substitute the known vertices. Area is 1/2, and then -1, 3, 1, -3, 6, 1, 5, 7, 1. So put the plus or minus. So the area is plus or minus 1/2, and then times this 3 by 3 determinant. So let's go ahead and do the 3 by 3 determinant and then figure out what the area is. So I'm just going to do the determinant part. -1, 3, 1, -3, 6, 1, 5, 7, 1. Now remember, what you do is you recopy the first two columns. So I'm going to recopy -1, 3, -3, 6, 5, 7. And then you multiply along the diagonals. And these are the adding diagonals this way. So let's do it. -1 times 6 is -6, and then times 1 is -6, so -6. And then 3 times 1 times 5, that's 15, so plus 15. And then 1 times -3 is -3, and then times 7 is -21, minus 21. And then we're going to go the other way and subtract. So the diagonals are going to be like this, that, and that. So 1 times 6 times 5, that's 30, and we're subtracting, so it's going to be minus 30. And then -1 times 1 times 7 is -7, so it's going to be minus -7. And then 3 times -3 is -9, and then times 1 is still -9, so minus and then -9. So -6 plus 15 is 9, and then 9 minus 21 is -12. And then it's going to be minus 30, and then plus 7, and then plus 9. So -12 minus 30 is -42, and then plus 7 and plus 9. So -42 plus 7 is -35, plus 9. -35 plus 9 is -26. So that's the determinant. The area is plus or minus 1/2 times -26. And in this case, because you have a -26, we're going to use the negative sign here and make it a positive. So the area is going to be 1/2 times 26, which is 13. So the area of that triangle is 13.